back we go, you know, and then we get to the chorus, and he's like, let it be, let it be. I went, a little bit problem, did you need to give your balls a squeeze? Is that the problem? And our genius guitarist says, fucking shut up on the bongos. Stop, it's making my ears hurt, right? Your hands are starting to bleed. Give him a hand with the chorus. I went, okay. Cool. So explain the chorus, let it be. How does it go? He goes, let it be. Let it be. Yep. Let it be. Should I be writing this down? He goes, let it be. I said, no, don't stop right there. Let it be. He goes, no. Whisper words of wisdom. Let me guess. Let it be. And that's when I suddenly went, what the fuck am I doing? Beating bongos. If you can make millions at writing shit like this, be a singer. Anyway, we get to the chorus, right? We get to the chorus, and I'm like, give him a hand up. So I'm like, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, whisper words and whisper words. So they say, right, shut up on the fucking bongos, you're the singer. I went, I am the singer. And then the bell rang, and it was time for tea. England, you see, tea, always time for fucking tea. So we go downstairs, and I had like 4 slices of toast and some margarine and a mug of tea. And then we split up due to artistic differences. And I was just about to start a super group with another bongo player when I got thrown out. So I went to university. I don't know how I got into university, but I went to university. And when I was at university, I was in a few bands. The last one of which got me noticed by this mob. So this is a band called Samson that I was in. So how does that work, right? So I'm in a pub and we're playing, most of the things in my life have happened in pubs. That's a sad truth. So we're in this pub, and it's called the Prince of Wales, and it's in a town called Gravesend. So the clue is in the name. So we're in this pub, and well, this little white line here, this is the bar, right? And here I am, there's no stage, there's just a carpet. Behind me is the drum kit, and behind the drum kit is the door to the gentleman's toilet. And that's it. We're playing like this, right? And there's all these guys like leaning on the bar. Right? So we're doing our set, and a guy leaves the bar and goes to the toilet. So he walks straight across the carpet, knocks half the drum kit over, goes for a piss, comes back out, knocks half the drum kit over and goes and stands at the bar. I thought, well, this is bollocks, this is shit, I'm not going to tolerate this. So the next guy that leaves comes and stands there, and he's about to walk across the carpet, and I said, oh, stop guys, stop playing. I went, mate, listen, should we call you Fred? Can we call you Fred? Yeah, Fred. Fred, I'm afraid, obviously, you have no control over your bladder. But that's your problem. The fact is that you're not walking across this carpet because all the people at the bar are secretly thinking, how big is your cock? So I want you to get your dick out and show it to all the people at the bar, and then you can go for a piss. Well, he went and stood back at the bar, and nobody went for a piss for 45 minutes. Result. So the landlord, I thought I'm going to get into shit for this because I'm insulting the audience, right? So the landlord comes up, and he was like this comedy East End Cockney landlord with this ridiculous voice that just every second word was fucking hell. So he went, fucking hell, I fucking loved it! Fucking comedy heavy fucking metal! And we know we don't want to be comedy heavy metal, we just want to play and have somewhere where we can play where people don't piss on the drum kit, you know? They go, no, don't fucking apologise, I loved it, I'm gonna have you play here every fucking Friday fucking night. I went, oh no, every Friday night in this place, you know. But we did, and one night, in the corner, when I'm like loading out the equipment and putting it in the back of the van, you know, there's this guy in there who goes, hello. I said, oh, hello. He goes, we're Samson. I went, oh, okay, never heard of you. Okay. And he goes, we're a rock band. I went, us too. He goes, no, we'd like to offer you a job. I went, a job? A job? Well, I'm great at loading the truck in the back of the van. He goes, no, as a singer. I went, oh, a singer? A singer? Oh my God, wow. He goes, yeah, he said, it doesn't pay very much. I went, oh, it pays? So he said, yeah, we've got a management, we've got a record deal, we've got an album, we've got this, we've got a van. I went, oh, you've got a van? So this was it. I was in heaven, so I joined. I did my university degree in the morning, and in the afternoon, bingo, I joined Samson. And the next 2 years was just one big, huge haze of alcohol and marijuana. I can't tell you much about it because I don't remember much about it. We made every mistake it was possible to make in the music industry. We poisoned our tour manager, who was Buddhist, by giving him amphetamine so he could drive longer overnight. Never fuck with a speeding Buddhist. And basically, we got to the end of our career, but people had noticed my singing, and I'd met some of the guys in Maiden, you know. And so this is actual fact, this is our last gig. Look, here we are, Reading Festival. We were so fucking poor, look, we can only afford half a guitar. but look, you know, this is your brain stoned for a long... We thought this was a good publicity photograph. Really makes you want to go and buy our record, doesn't it, you know? But you know, this is us in the studio. That's Paul and Chris and me, and this guy here, his character, Thunderstick. Interesting character. So Thunderstick started out life as well, he's a drummer, but he was a big fan of Kiss, but also a fan of Devo and The Residents and things like that. So very interesting tastes. And he created this character called Thunderstick with the mask, and it was going to be like sort of like a theatre project. So in character, he would never utter any human sound. So all you'd get was like somebody like in one of those like early Universal Frankenstein movies, you know, sort of like, oh, Mr. Frankenstein, would you like a cigarette? Ooh, smoke good, you know, like, so that was him. So sound checks, a bit more bass guitar, Mr. Stick. So